Hello, guys. Welcome to Just Jeff. My name is Jeff. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a philosophical concept called nihilism. Now, many may ask, what is nihilism? Nihilism is essentially a state whereby human beings lose purpose and lose the meaning of life. They don't find meaning of their existence anymore. They find life meaningless. And this is happening in so many countries in the world right now. When you look at Kenya, what is happening in Kenya, in the US, in the UK, every single place, nihilism is happening. And many people would ask, why is nihilism happening right now, currently? Nietzsche had predicted that in the 21st century, we would suffer from nihilism. We would be hopeless, we would find life meaningless, and we would essentially value nothing. Even our own humanity would be worthless. So, nihilism can be seen in the rising cases of suicide, the rising cases of murder and crime, the rising poverty and inequality, the rising gap between the rich and the poor, the oppression of the governments, the hopelessness that you see in the streets, in people's eyes. People's eyes have a dead gaze, have a dead stare. Many people are like zombies. This is due to nihilism. They feel utterly helpless in their situations. And many people want to call it stress, depression. You want to take antidepressants, you want to take sedatives, you want to take alcohol, you want to take drugs to numb the pain of nihilism. You feel hopeless. And guys, this is happening across the world. It doesn't matter the age, the gender, or the race. Many people are feeling they can't place this kind of feeling they're feeling. Even when they go out for shopping sprees, they buy new cars, they buy new houses, a bigger boat, a new house. You can't feel happy because you are nihilistic. And guys, happiness comes from within your heart. It doesn't come from having a lot of money, having status. It doesn't come from any external thing. Happiness can only come from internal contentment. It has to be intrinsic inside you. You can't find it from another person. You can't find it from buying things or engaging in reckless behavior. This lack of happiness, when you're unhappy, is caused by lack of purpose, lack of vision. Humans should have vision. People perish because of a lack of vision. You must see what you want to see, what your vision, you must envision yourself. You must find purpose and meaning internally so that you can be happy and cure nihilism. Nihilism is the cause of all our modern problems. Wars are being fought because our leaders are nihilistic, the populations are nihilistic. We can't seem to find a way out of this quagmire that we have found ourselves in the 21st century. And it doesn't matter it's whether you are black or white. We are all suffering from the same nihilism. When you look at the US, people are becoming morbidly obese, while people in Africa are becoming very impoverished. This is because our collective consciousness is nihilistic. And guys, all hope is not lost. There are some people who are starting to have an awakening of the mind and consciousness to eradicate the nihilism they are feeling in their souls. And when you're feeling nihilistic, the option you take is not to take drugs, engage in reckless behavior, or do any other crazy activity that you think that it will help you cure your unhappiness. Unhappiness stems from deep inside you, not from an external source. And you can't project your nihilism to other people and expect to be happy. You must take responsibility for your own happiness. Even the greatest musicians, the greatest actors, the greatest athletes of all time, when they are being interviewed, they are saying one thing: they have everything, but they're not happy. And how can you find happiness? No one really has the answer. Happiness has to start from your own heart. Search your soul, search your heart, and search your own mind for the kind of life you envision to live so that you can be happy. For many people, they argue that the goal of life is to be happy. But are we really happy in this modern life we are living, or are we really, really depressed and nihilistic? Guys, the solution is to search your soul, search your mind, search your heart to find happiness. Okay, guys, we have reached the end of this video. Kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as usual, I'm your host, Jeff.